Roll the intro.
What? We just get Crisco sample sauce and we're good to go.
Okay.
Let's camera action.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 22, son, of Bitcade. We are 22 episodes into Bitcade. We missed a couple episodes this year, but it's all right. It's all right. We got it. We made it all the way through.
Wow.
This is...
touches your knee.
Are you guys going to make out later, or, like, what's happening? Like, I don't know. There you go. He's a child, by the way. Anyway, so there is...
I'm still a minor.
This is the PT Awards, where we are going to go through all of what happened at the Game Awards, as well as going through our own. We actually have a couple new categories this year, thanks to a little meeting that we all had, and we kind of came up with a couple other ones. And we also have a special guest all the way from Mixer, our
that's
stream
me.
team leader.
Hi there.
over here.
I'm Ashton. I do the streams.
Yes,
All
you
the
can check him out.
broadcasts.
Links in the description below for
I do
our
the
Mixer link.
Bitcades.
He does the Bitcades. So we are here. This is the first topic, and what we are going to talk about is the Game Awards, the official Game Awards that happened just as of this video a couple of days ago, but as of when this goes up, probably about 2 weeks ago. So anyway,
Are we able to have like confetti that shoots out when you say like Game Awards?
dude, I don't got like
That's a lot of
I don't have
You
any
can't
like
edit anything?
special things. I could.
Yeah,
I could
edit some. Make it go like yay.
Here,
with, like,
here's
and
confetti
shit.
right here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put a JPEG. Anyway, if for our
Get it-
audio listeners,
Make it a PNG.
okay, sorry. For our audio listeners, I put a little PNG there of confetti. Anyway, we're gonna go through the Game Awards, and there was a lot of announcements. I wasn't anticipating there actually being E3 level of announcements. Thank you for doing that into the microphone. What I didn't know is also this is the 5th year for the Game Awards, so congratulations to all of them working very hard on making the Game Awards happen. They announced Best Action Game. All right, so I'm curious to see what you guys think Best Action Game is.
Now is it games
Before I
that
read it
came
off
out
to
this
you.
year?
Yeah, it's all games that came out this year. This is the
Um,
official thing that happened.
Best action game.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Did you guys? First off, before we go on, did you guys watch the Game Awards?
Fuck
No.
no.
Don't
Wow,
say
all
why.
right.
It's not that.
No,
It's a very. I thought it was really good this year. There was no hiccups, no nothing that happened, and I feel like there was some pretty cool stuff they had. They had a full on orchestra there, and it was they had their official theme song going on too. So I think it was very tastefully done. It was also very entertaining, pretty much throughout. I did kind of skip through some stuff, but there was
Wow.
things like that happened. But
Best action game of the year.
yeah, so I'm scrolling through here to get to it here.
Do
But,
we get like options?
yeah,
Choose
am
Yeah,
I-
I'm gonna
Wait,
give you guys.
Am I allowed to ask what the rating of the game is? Like, is it a rated M? Is it E? What's it rated?
Wait, let's see here. Yeah, it is best action game. Let's see here. Okay, best action game was Call of Duty Black Ops 4,
What the
No.
fuck?
Dead
okay.
Cells, Destiny 2 Forsaken, Far Cry 5, and Mega Man 11.
Oh God, really?
Wait, what was the second one you said?
The second one I said was Dead Cells.
I don't even know what that is.
Fuck. That's a Switch game, isn't it?
It is on the Switch, yeah.
Definitely not Destiny. Definitely not Black Ops 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably have to say the Mega Man.
Mega Man. Okay. What did you think, Ashton?
Probably Far Cry.
It was Dead Cells. Congratulations to the
Wow.
amazing indie team there of
Wow.
Motion Twin.
Nice
Was
job.
they won? Those are some pretty big contenders for. I mean, you are dealing with kind of a newer style of how of Call of Duty is, but still, Call of Duty is a big name. I mean, it's not big for us, but
Was
it's
a big name.
needless to say, it's still doing really well. So it's like, I don't know. They also announced a world premiere of Journey to the Savage Planet, which
Seems
was
pretty
pretty.
savage.
It was interesting. It's an adventure game, and 2019 we're gonna get more info about it.
So they're okay.
Yeah.
Son of the Savage. So they're not actually human. Those savages that keep beating my ass online when I stream.
No. Yeah, this is a whole new game.
right,
Now they're
sweet.
making a whole new game for him. They're making a whole new game for him.
All right, good.
Wow.
Then there was Best RPG.
Oh.
Best RPG.
Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one.
Roblox.
All them tycoons.
Fuck yeah, man. Freaking.
Red Dead's definitely gonna be on there.
So it was Dragon Quest XI,
Mm.
Monster Hunter World,
Ooh.
Ni no Kuni 2, Octopath Traveler, and Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire.
I'm gonna say Octopath.
Probably Octopath.
I also guessed Octopath, but Monster Hunter World took this one home.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, and apparently
Great game.
there's some new stuff coming soon, so stick around
Good
there.
to
There
know.
might be
I'm gonna
some
get
stuff.
caught up.
The next thing was the whole slew of esports stuff they did. They just rapid fire. This is all the pre-show, by the way. They're just rapid fired all of these like esport categories off, which is probably good on everything on everyone's part there. It was best esports team was the first thing they did. Oh god. There was Cloud9, Fnatic, London Spitfire, OG, and I don't want to butcher that name. So what is that one?
Astralis?
Okay,
Astralis?
Astralis.
I don't know.
Astralis.
I'm gonna
There you go.
probably. I know Cloud9 does okay.
They've won the last 2 years, I think, or 2 or 3 years. Just so you know. Best esports team.
I mean, I don't really know anybody other than Cloud9, so.
Yeah, kind of same with me.
They also won. I also thought it was Cloud9 as well. I actually went along during the show writing down my guesses before they did them. I was wrong most of the time. So the next one was best esports game. Best
Probably
esports.
I'm already gonna know what this is.
You're already thinking it already?
Yeah.
Okay.
What, League of Legends?
We got CS:GO. We have Dota 2, Fortnite,
I'm saying Fortnite.
League of Legends, or Overwatch.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Overwatch took the
What
crown
the-
on this
wow.
one. So yeah,
I thought that game died.
I voted for Overwatch for best esports as well because it's
Because I know
Um,
FaZe and some other clans like are really into doing Fortnite stuff right now.
The next one is best esports event. Best esports event.
That one's probably gonna be Fortnite.
Let's see here. We got E-League Major Boston 2018, Evo 2018, League of Legends World Championship, Overwatch League Grand Finals, and the International 2018.
No,
Boston.
Going for Boston? Okay.
I'll probably go for League.
Or Evo.
I voted for Evo, but it was League of Legends World Championship. So good job. There are no points awarded to this one because it's I didn't plan ahead of that. So sorry about that.
That's bullshit.
Best esports host. Best esports host. These are the shoutcasters, essentially, is what these guys are.
Oh, God, I don't know.
I'm literally gonna go based on the nicknames because I'm not butchering anyone. Oh God. Anyway, because someone doesn't have a nickname here. There's Golden Boy. There's Machine. There's Anders Bloom. There's S Joe Kid. Oh God, these are so bad. And Red Eye.
I'm saying the Machine.
Yeah, you're already gonna know which one won then. Yeah, exactly.
The Machine.
You already know which one won. It's S. Oh God, I cannot. I'm sorry, I don't know her name. But there you go. It's a weird, not weird. It's just not English. So, would you say S Jokes? SJOKZ. Butcher me in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was Golden Boy just because I see him a lot more around where I watch it. But anyway,
yeah,
we'll skip that one. These are the worst ones because I don't watch esports either. So it's like, so best esports. I think that was supposed to be hosts, but I think that is let's see here. I think it's coaches. Yeah, I think these are the coaches. Oh my God! Do you just want to skip these esport ones?
Yeah,
Sports stuff.
Jeez,
I don't know
I'm-
shit about it.
Okay, so There's what is wrong with you today? You're all sour over there? No one swears this much in any of our videos, and he fucking does everything.
It's your fucking profanity.
Dude, calm down. Like it's there. So much for getting monetized on this video. Like,
Man, this mic stand's freaking.
yeah, it is the one that's broken.
Why I always get the broken one.
Anyway, we got another world premiere after all the esports stuff. Stanley Parable is coming to console, and it's getting an ultra deluxe edition, which is apparently there's gonna be like new content, like new endings and stuff like that. So if you guys like Stanley Parable, that's what's also coming. They also did best student game.
Ooh. All right.
You wouldn't know any of these.
No, but that's cool. They did that.
Yeah, they did that. The winner was Combat 2018. I'm not even gonna go through the rest of them because no one's gonna know them. But I guess it's gonna be Tank Naruk is the change of it. But anyway, Combat 2018 won. Then we got another world premiere of Among Trees, which is I wrote down it's a pretty game. It's very like stylistic gameplay, and it hits Steam Early Access in 2019. And then they kicked off with Sean from PlayStation, Phil from Xbox, and Reggie from Nintendo to come out on stage and introduce the Game Awards.
Reggie.
And it was really,
Alright.
really cool to have those three icons from all the major companies, the guys that go out there and really
Shit on each other.
I don't know. But yeah, it was kind of cool to see them take the stage together. Then it was Best Narrative was the first award officially a part of the Game Awards. It was Detroit Become Human, God of War, Life is Strange 2, Episode 1, Marvel's Spider-Man, or Red Dead Redemption. What do you think won Best Narrative for outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a video game?
Definitely.
I'm either saying God of War or Red Dead.
I'm gonna say Red Dead.
Red Dead Redemption 2 did take the win
Okay.
for Best Narrative.
Yeah.
Then we got another world premiere coming exclusively to Switch. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is coming to Switch, which was it's called Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order, which was a really cool shock. And then to see it coming exclusively to Switch in 2019, also pretty cool. And then they did the industry icon Greg Thomas, who works for Visual Concepts. He's in charge of like NBA 2K, WWE 2K, like a lot of the 2K sports games, as well as a lot of other stuff. But like Visual Concepts is his company as well. Then we got a world premiere of Rocket League DLC with the McLaren car pack coming.
Yes.
It's now.
cool.
It's available now.
Yeah, it's
That's
already
really
out.
cool.
Season 2's out.
Yep.
or
And then
Pass.
we got Best Performance. These are the voice actors. So, Best Performance as a voice actor. There was, I'm not going to say anyone's last names. Oh, God. I'm just going to read the winner's name, but you can guess it. So, Brian from Detroit Become Human. Christopher who is Kratos in God of War. Connor from Detroit is the characters. Cassandra from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Morgan from Arthur from Red Dead Redemption 2, and Peter Parker from Marvel.
Kratos.
You say Kratos? Okay.
I'll say Kratos.
It was actually Roger Clark who played Arthur in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Okay.
I think he did a phenomenal job. Like there's some funny moments that Arthur says that I really love. I would have voted for him anyway too. Then we got a world premiere of Far Cry New Dawn, which is a new game that's coming out. And it's a post-apocalyptic kind of thing because it kind of takes place after Far Cry 5. If you guys played that. Comes out February 15th, I
That's
guess.
soon.
So, yeah.
I feel like Far Cry 5 just came out like a few months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's not Far Cry 6, though. So that's also something to be
Just a
taken
spin-off.
care of.
Basically a DLC then.
I guess big enough to get its own game. Then there was another world premiere of Hades, which is from Supergiant Games. That's the company that's making it, and it's early access on the Epic launcher. Like the guy Epic, the company, is
Like
coming on there.
Epic Games.
Yep. And then we got another world premiere of Ancestors, which takes pretty much the idea of human evolution, and you kind of go from the beginning of when human evolution is like starts as the primate and goes all the way to Lucy, our closest, in theory, connection to us in evolution. And that comes out 2019. Then we got Forza Horizon 4 DLC. Or did you want to talk about that? I don't know. No?
No,
Okay.
no.
Forza Horizon 4 DLC, Fortune Island. I don't know if that was an announcement, but it was there. Another world premiere of Scavengers from Midwinter Games, which is placed right here in lovely Seattle. And the sign up for a playtest is, I think, available right now, and you can play it in 2019 for the playtests.
What is Scavengers?
I actually didn't write any of that other stuff down. So if you want to watch all the trailers, go look them all up.
Just like, is it Seattle?
Yeah, I wrote down all the stuff that was announced and the things that were happening. It was a long show. Best score / music was the next thing that was done. So you guys have any favorite music or stuff that you heard this year?
Oh, this year? I don't know.
By the way, presented by Spotify, apparently.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Like music that's been in a video game.
Yeah, so the overall music, the overall music of the game. So like Celeste was nominated, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man,
Halo,
Ni no Kuni 2, Halo,
There's no Halo
over Octopath Traveler, and Red Dead Redemption 2.
I feel like Red Dead Redemption 2 has an amazing.
I chose Octopath
Soundtrack.
Traveler. That was my thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I can take a vote on this one.
I know it's not Red Dead. It can't be.
It is.
It
Red Dead
is?
Redemption 2 won best score / music.
Really?
Yep.
They do. Most of their music is score.
Yeah. The next one is best audio designed, presented by Dolby. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Forza Horizon 4, God of War, Spider-Man, or Red Dead Redemption 2.
Definitely not Black Ops 4.
I chose God of War. That was my vote.
I might say Spider-Man.
Okay.
I would say Spider-Man as well.
Red Dead Redemption 2 gets another one.
Fudge.
Best art direction. Best art direction is the next one.
That's gonna be tough.
That was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I know those games always look beautiful, especially when
They do.
what was the last one? Origins. That one looked really cool
The
in 4K.
Egyptian one?
So Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Octopath Traveler, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Return to the Obra Dinn.
Okay, well, definitely not that one then.
Well, you don't know that.
I chose Octopath Traveler.
I might have to go with Red Dead again.
Okay.
Fuck. Yeah. Red Dead.
Return to the Obra Dinn won the won best art direction. It actually looks
That's
pretty
cool.
cool. Actually, does look pretty cool. Best mobile game.
No boy.
Best mobile game.
Pass.
Give me some options.
Donut Country, Florence, Fortnite, PUBG Mobile, and Reigns Game of Thrones.
Probably
PUBG Mobile.
Fortnite.
PUBG Mobile.
I'm gonna say Fortnite.
I also thought it was Fortnite. It was Florence. Florence beat
Never
out
even heard
Fortnite
of that
and
game.
PUBG. So good on them. The next one was Best VR / AR game.
Oh damn.
This was a pretty tough category as well. There was Astrobot Rescue Mission, Beat Saber, Firewall Zero Hour, Moss, and Tetris Effect.
I'm gonna say
Oh boy.
Beat Saber.
I thought it was Beat Saber as well.
Beat Saber.
It is actually Astrobot Rescue Mission, won Best VR / AR game. And then we also got some Dead by Daylight announcements. We got a new monster person coming called Darkness Among Us.
Ooh.
And dedicated servers are coming in 2019 as well.
Ooh.
We also got a world premiere of Anthem's story trailer.
Speaking of that, Alpha.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get to play the alpha. We can't talk about it. Not until next probably podcast because we haven't played it yet, but we'll play it tomorrow. So anyway, so stay tuned for that. I mean, we might have a first impressions. We might do a first impressions video
Damn right.
because Jameson and I have it pre-ordered. So anyway,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot I pre-ordered that.
yeah. Then we got a world premiere of Crash Team Racing coming to the PlayStation 4 on June 21st, 2019. Crash Team Racing was a kart racing game that came out on the PlayStation 2, as I'm saying that. It might have been one. But it was kind of cool. It was kind of like a Diddy Kong Racing kind of idea. Also, Mario Kart Racing is like when everyone's doing kart racer kind of stuff. But I did play a little bit of it. I know a lot of people are fans of those of Crash Team Racing, so that's pretty cool that they are coming out with it. Then they announced Content Creator of the Year.
Oh yeah. I already know who that is.
Let's see here.
Not surprising.
Guess gotta fill in the air here. I gotta look for these categories.
Yeah.
There it is.
PewDiePie.
They wouldn't let that.
Dr. Lupo, Myth, Ninja, or Pokimane, or Willy Rex.
Probably Ninja.
It is Ninja.
It is Ninja. I voted for Pokimane. So
Myth died. Look, not died, but like,
I was like, did he? I don't know. That's really shitty that he got nominated.
Yeah.
Also, we got a world premiere of this new game called The Outer Worlds, which is made by Obsidian, and what's really cool is it looks like space Fallout, and it's a little cheeky, like a little funny too, and also if you guys don't know who Obsidian is, they also did make Fallout New Vegas. They are also joining the original creators of the Fallout series, the Fallout franchise, to make this game. So I'm really excited because it's like space stuff, and this is the reason why I don't really pay too much attention to like the Fallout series and the Elder Scrolls series. And part of the reason why I was really excited when Bethesda announced that they were going to do something like that. So now that we're going to get something, and probably pretty soon, closer than what probably Bethesda's been doing, and made by Obsidian. So really, really cool.
Go check out.
And then Dauntless was also talked about there. April 2019 coming to Xbox and PlayStation 4.
Dauntless is okay.
They also talked about this thing that they kept doing was the Global Gaming Citizen. And it was a thing. It wasn't a category that you could vote for, but it was highlighting, and it was sponsored by Facebook Gaming because they kept showing that over and over again. But I really liked how they were doing it because it was highlighting some people that were really striving in new ways of doing gaming, of like either teaching people or overcoming odds or things like that. And I don't know, I thought it was really cool and really tasteful from the Game Awards there. They also did a world premiere of The Last Campfire. I wrote down it has an amazing art style, and Hello Games is making that as well. Best esports player was the next category here.
Oh boy.
I know these are the best ones here. Let's see here.
The sweatiest of sweats. The hardest.
Where is it?
Of,
The stinky old man.
Oh, there it is. So there was. I'm just gonna read their gamer. Oh God, never mind.
Gamer tag.
Yeah. So there's Sonic Fox. There's Tokido.
I'm not gonna know their gamer tag.
Uzi, Simple, or this guy. J Joe Knack or something like that.
Yeah,
Anyway.
why?
What do you guys think? Who do you think won?
What was the third one you said?
Uzi.
I might say Uzi.
I also thought Uzi was winning this
I
one.
think Uzi. That's the only one I know.
Sonic Fox actually won.
Cool.
Anyway, welcome back. We had to cut something like we had to last episode. Anyway, we did another. We got another world premiere of PUBG. Also announced a PC test servers are getting a new. There's like a snow map that they're getting.
Yes.
And it's a 6v6 map. It's a 6v6 style map. And what's kind of cool is they've implemented like snowmobiles, and also you can see footprints in the snow. So you gotta be smart. It comes to PS4 and Xbox in January 2019.
Wait a second.
It's on the test servers right now.
Okay.
This game mode.
Misleading motherfuckers. Whatever.
What?
So they announced this
Yeah.
change
Yeah.
to come out in December months ago,
It-
and now it's just coming to the test servers.
Yeah, it's coming to PC. So technically they didn't lie.
No, it's bullshit. It's bullshit.
And And then we also got another world premiere of this game called Atlas, which is made by the Arc team, or the people. I going into further, I guess it's just the publisher that did Arc. I don't know. That's what I've heard. But it's coming to PC.
Like
and
Ark, the dinosaur game?
Yeah, it pretty much looks like fantasy style, like Sea of Thieves, and it looks really cool. Like there's dragons and krakens, and you sail in ships, and you go, and it looks really awesome. It looks like, no offense to Sea of Thieves, but it looks like what Sea of Thieves could have been, but it isn't going to.
Honestly,
But it's coming to PC and Xbox Game Preview, because apparently the Arc team really enjoyed the connection that they got and the feedback that they got from Arc, and so they are going to be going to Game Preview again.
I actually really wasn't a fan of Ark. It just didn't really.
It's not for everybody.
I know some
hit
people
home
that
for me.
I know some people that don't like it, and I know some people that really love it.
Yeah,
so
I
I
do
don't want to
too.
shit
Yeah,
on
I know
that
a lot
either.
of people that really love it.
Best debut indie game was the next category there. We had Donut Country, Florence, Moss, The Messenger, and Yoku's Island Adventure.
Wow. All right.
I voted for Moss.
Yoku. I'm gonna say Yoku.
Yeah.
Okay. The Messenger won. The Messenger, which we saw at PAX.
Did we?
It actually made it into the highlight reel. Yeah. It was the one that everyone was like, they were sitting in the 3 couches, and it had the ninja, and it was like that
That one?
16-bit. Yeah,
That
you
one
can
was
flip
cool.
back and forth from like 8-bit to 16-bit.
Yeah. Okay.
It was pretty cool. The reason why I chose Moss because it was a VR game, and I actually played a little bit of that demo.
Oh man, I wanted that game too.
Best fighting game. This is best
Tekken.
fight Tekken.
Wow. Yeah.
That isn't
that's-
out. That didn't come out this year.
It's a joke.
Let's see here. Go ahead and discuss amongst yourselves what you feel like. Here we go.
Do you prefer Tekken over Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and all that?
Oh, I prefer Mortal Kombat over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's a little different.
There was
Injustice though is pretty good too though.
there was Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, Dragon Ball Fighters, Soul Calibur 6, and you know what? I apologize. Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition.
I'm gonna probably say Dragon Ball.
Same.
Why do you keep looking over here?
Because I like the pictures.
Well, you can see the winner. You can see the winner over here.
You whore.
Okay, what did you think it was?
I wasn't looking at the words. I said Dragon Ball.
I said Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball 1.
Fuck yeah.
I voted for I thought Blaze Blue was going to win because it's free. So I thought it was going to. Well, a part of it is free. Best family game. Best
Roblox.
They didn't come out this year.
Mineshaft.
Where's that? There it is. Mario Tennis Aces, Nintendo
No.
Labo, Overcooked 2, Starlink Battle for Atlas, and Super Mario Party.
I say
Overcooked.
Super Mario Party.
I thought Super Mario Party was going to win this one, but Overcooked 2 took it. So
What the
congratulations. to-
hell?
Mario Party's board sucks ass.
I just thought it was because it was a big Nintendo game.
You.
Dude, he has said so many F words this episode. Best.
Do you bleep the F word?
No, but good God, like now I have to slap an explicit on this episode. When I get 1 or 2, I can at least fudge it in there. But good grief, best strategy game.
Clash Royale.
Let's
this
see
year.
here. Here we go. The Banner Saga 3, BattleTech, Frostpunk, Into the Breach, or Valkyria Chronicles 4.
Banner Saga.
I thought Valkyria Chronicles was gonna win.
I
this
was
one.
about to say Chronicles.
Into the Breach one. Into the Breach one. And then we got the world premiere of a little teaser from BioWare of possibly a new Dragon Age game.
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
I don't think one of them.
So, best independent game.
Like
Best
story
independent
mode? Is that what you mean?
Indie game.
It's
Oh,
best
okay.
indie game.
Okay.
For outstanding creative and technical achievement in a game made outside the traditional publisher system. Was it Celeste, Dead Cells, Into the Breach, Return to Abra Den, or The Messenger?
The third one that you
Dead
said.
Cells.
I voted for Dead Cells as well. What did you say?
The third one that you said. I can't remember the name.
Into the Breach?
Yeah.
Celeste actually took this one.
Wow. Good for them.
Then also there was games for Impact. There was 11 Memories Retold, Celeste, Florence, Life is Strange 2 Episode 1, or The Missing J.J. Macfield and the Island of Memories.
I'm gonna say the
Wow.
missing.
Life is Strange.
The missing.
It was Celeste. Also took this award as well.
Damn.
And then we got a world premiere of The Path List from the creators of Abzu, and it's also coming out in 2019. Then we also got another premiere of Survived By, which is a free-to-play game. I guess it's like team sort of multiplayer open world game. I don't know.
Interesting.
Then there was also a little talk of Magic the Gathering Arena about how they were going to do stuff with whatever. Then Stranger Things the video game, was really confusing because they kind of like said it really fast, and I couldn't tell if it was actually a game or if it was. I think it is because I think they've been making app games, but it was really weirdly done. So I guess that would be the weird thing that came from this whole thing. So anyway, then the next one was Best Sports / Racing Game. Best sports /
Forza
racing
Horizon
game.
4.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same.
FIFA 19, Forza Horizon 4, Mario Tennis Aces, NBA 2K19, and Pro Evolution Soccer 2019. I also voted for Forza, and Forza did win. During this whole thing that happened, Mortal Kombat 11 was announced, coming out for 23/19.
Nice.
So in only 4 months, we're getting another Mortal Kombat game, which is
Nice.
pretty cool. The trailer's pretty boss, so go check that out.
I have not seen that.
Then we also got, I guess, the world premiere of talking about Psychonauts 2 coming out next year. I guess that was the first time that like they said it was coming next year. So there you go. Anyway, next one was Best Game Direction. Best Game Direction was either A Way Out, Detroit Become Human, God of War, Marvel's Spider-Man, or Red Dead Redemption 2. I chose God of War.
Same.
Red Dead 2.
God of War took Best Game Direction, and well-deserved as well,
Yes,
because
it
it
did.
was very cool. Best Action Adventure Game. Best Action Adventure Game.
I might give that one Red Dead.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey, God of War, Marvel's Spider-Man, Red Dead Redemption 2, or Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Red Dead.
Red Dead.
God of War took this one.
Wow. Okay. Good for them.
And then we also got some talk from the Fortnite crew. They talked about Fortnite Creative, talking about how there's going to be like a private, everyone's going to get like their own private island, and you can create game modes and whatnot. And they also talked about this new thing called the Block, which I guess they took out for Fortnite players, they took out the drive-in movie theater. Am I correct on that? Like, is that what is that the thing? Is there a drive-in movie theater or something like that? A movie theater of some sort in the Fortnite map? You played Fortnite, god damn it. Anyway, there's they apparently took that out, and now
Battle
it's
Royale.
it not in Battle Royale.
No, I said I didn't play Battle Royale.
Oh, okay. I thought you did.
No, I played the zombie one.
Okay, so they took that out,
Save
and
the world. That's what I mean.
they replaced it with this thing called the Block, and I guess it's going to be featuring the stuff like something that's cool from the community, and they'll actually take that and put it into the game in that one area to highlight that specific thing. I don't know. It could be it's kind of a cool idea, but then in my mind I'm like, so you're letting your community create your game now.
That's what they've been doing, really.
And I'm like, dude, come on. But anyway, I don't know. It's cool for people that like Fortnite, but whatever. The next thing was Best Ongoing Game. Best
Fortnite.
Ongoing Game. Destiny 2 Forsaken, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, Overwatch, or Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege.
Fortnite.
I chose Fortnite as well, and Fortnite did take the win on that one. Best Multiplayer Game. Best Multiplayer Game.
Fortnite's technically multiplayer, right?
Yeah, because So Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Destiny 2 Forsaken, Fortnite, Monster Hunter World, or Sea of Thieves. Hold on a second.
I don't want to give it to Call of Duty
I don't
or
either. I feel like that's
or
what
Fortnite
it might be,
or
though.
Destiny. So, Sea
I'm just
Thieves.
gonna say Black Ops 4, but I don't think that's what it is, though.
Black Ops 4?
Yeah.
Sea Thieves.
Fortnite took the win on best
course.
multiplayer game.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that.
Yeah. Also, we got world premiere of Persona 5's Joker heading into
Oh,
Smash
yeah.
Brothers, which was
What?
mind blown on that whole
What?
situation. Yeah. Persona 5. Persona being a well-known series predominantly on PlayStation. Shinigami Tensei is normally the Atlas game that comes over to Nintendo. So seeing Persona is kind of cool to see that there's a crossover there. I was not expecting a PlayStation character to come over. They're not technically, I guess, a PlayStation locked-in character, but they're
No.
predominantly known for Persona being on the PlayStation platform. So anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. He's going to be the first to be a part of the Challenger Pack, Challenger Pack 1. And I guess in
Ooh, I
each
have that.
Challenger Pack, you will get 5 characters and 1 stage. And I guess there's 2 that have already been announced. So there's 2. If you bought the
Oh, I thought
extra-
it was a stage character.
Huh?
I thought it was a stage character.
a stage and a character, is that what you said?
So each character you get a stage with.
No, you don't get 5. You don't get
Damn.
5 of those.
That's
You get 5 characters and 1 stage. That was what was said by Reggie himself.
Lame.
And then damn, we already made it through the whole thing.
Man, my neck's bothering the fudge out of me. My neck hurts.
I guess we made it through the whole show. And then was Game of the Year. Game of the Year.
Ooh.
All right, till next time, you guys. We'll
This is their Game of the Year. The nominated ones were Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Celeste, God of War, Marvel's Spider-Man, Monster Hunter World, and Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead 2.
I'll probably go. I'll say. Fuck. Yeah, I'll say Red Dead.
God of War took
Dang it, I was gonna say that.
took the Game of the Year. I also thought Red Dead was going to take this one as well.
I should have said it.
I'm trying to see if there was anything that we missed, but I think we went through them all. We just kind of bounced around a lot. Best strategy, yeah. Best student game, best debut game. Yeah, we skipped a few, but that was pretty much it from the Game Awards. So, any shocks or surprises that you guys had from this year, based on what I told
I'm
you?
surprised how well indie games did this year.
Yeah, indie games are pretty good.
Yeah, and it's also pretty cool to see them do well as
Yeah.
well. That's the other reason why I really love the Game Awards, because I like seeing it's. Now I'm not saying like the other movie awards are not like this, and there aren't hard work and dedication from those teams, but when it comes down to like when they're making games, like there's blood, sweat, and tears that go into those things, and sometimes there are only like 5 or 6 of them that are making it. And then when that happens, and then they win at the Game Awards, which is now considered like the top award right now for video games, like everyone really respects it now. You can see the emotions kind of well up in a lot of these people's faces, and it's really cool to like see that there was a hard passion for these things, especially, you can't pay your way to win these awards like how a lot of the other like movie awards are. So when you win something like this, it's like really hard, and I don't know. I enjoy seeing little companies like
Same.
that do a lot of success.
Hmm.
But any final words about the Game Awards?
Nope.
Jameson?
Nope.
All right. Then we move on